One of the biggest goals on YouTube is to get your YouTube videos picked up by the YouTube algorithm and promoted across the platform. In this video, I am going to talk about how to get your YouTube videos suggested by YouTube. If you are a returning viewer, thank you ever so much for supporting my YouTube channel. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome to the clan and thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel where I speak all things YouTube, all things making money on YouTube, and sometimes I speak about frugal lifestyle. So without further ado, let's get into this video. It is definitely a dream to blow up on YouTube. Ask any small YouTuber, new YouTuber, everybody wants to blow up on YouTube because it brings in views as well as it takes you closer to monetization. If your interest is to get monetized or you are planning to be a full-time YouTuber and make a living out of YouTube, of course, blowing up on YouTube is extremely important. Basically, many YouTubers, if you look at their year planner or their goals for 2021, you will see that one of their goals is to blow up or grow on YouTube. So a lot of YouTube channels have blown up on YouTube recently. The reason why they blew up is because the YouTubers or the owners of those channels have been consistent in uploading videos on their YouTube channels, as well as made sure that they accomplish the three factors that triggers the YouTube algorithm. I spoke about these three factors in my previous video, but let's recap. If you want to trigger the YouTube algorithm, you have to accomplish three factors. Number one, clicks. Number two, watch time. And number three, engagements. So if you are a content creator, these three factors should always be on your mind. How do you get these three factors to trigger the YouTube algorithm? Optimize your YouTube videos so that the YouTube algorithm gets triggered and promote your YouTube videos. Keywords, and I explained what keywords are. Keyword, basically what people type when they are looking for a certain topic on Google or on YouTube. Here's a quick example. There are people who are going to be searching on YouTube how to get their YouTube video suggested by YouTube. Hopefully, YouTube search will suggest my video as well amongst a lot of other videos that speak on this very topic. Yes, there are big YouTubers who have spoken on this topic before, and probably their videos will rank much higher than my video. I hope that this video will rank at least number 10, and hopefully my thumbnail would entice the people that are searching for this term and click on my video, watch my video for a long period of time, and hopefully they give me a like. They also comment down below and even subscribe and click the notification bell. Once they have done these three things, then the YouTube algorithm will be happy with me. As a result, will take this very video and suggest it to even a bigger audience, and therefore I will see more views coming in and more subscribers coming in. At some point down the line, as long as I am consistent in uploading videos on YouTube, will take this very video and begins to suggest the video to even a bigger crowd, and as a result of that, I will start blowing up on YouTube, growing in thousands or tens of thousands, even millions of views. Hopefully as well, the same views get converted into subscribers. So I am going to talk a little bit further what exactly you should be working on in order to trigger the YouTube algorithm to suggest you. A few videos ago, I made a huge mistake by saying that I would rather have my YouTube videos suggested rather than appearing on search. Actually, I was completely wrong and I take that back. As a matter of fact, as a small YouTuber, it's very important that I work on making sure that I appear on YouTube search before I can even get suggested or get recommended by YouTube. So that was a big mistake on my part, and I do want to appear on YouTube search as well as browse feature, channel pages, and all the traffic source that the YouTube algorithm takes your videos and plays them and find you audience for your content. So when you create content, make sure that your content keeps people watching your content for a long period of time. That is audience retention. And definitely ensure that your content is engageable, meaning people engage it by liking, by commenting down below, as well as subscribing to your YouTube channel, as well as sharing the videos, because all these things, they get the YouTube algorithm moving in your favor. So this is where your YouTube Studio Analytics comes to your rescue. by showing you the status of your channel. You will see all the stats that are there in the analytics and ensure that you and the analytics become best of friends, and ensure that every single day, sometimes every single time, check how is it going, pay attention to your traffic source, find out where are your views coming from. And once you know your views, where they're coming from, keep feeding them the content that made them to click on your thumbnail in the first place, watched your YouTube videos for a long period of time, even liked, and maybe even subscribed. Continue creating that type of content. Your analytics will also show you at what point do people stop watching your YouTube video. Hopefully after 6 minutes after clicking on your video. Because once people stay for a long period of time, and for the YouTube algorithm to get triggered to pick your video and say, okay, this video seems to be interesting for people to stay this long, therefore I should take it to more audience and see what happens from there. So getting your audience retention is imperative, because without audience retention or average view duration, the YouTube algorithm is going to deem your video useless, and therefore it's not going to promote it on YouTube, let alone suggest it to a bigger audience. So how do you get your videos to the sidebar or at the bottom of videos that you are watching? Consistency would have gotten you there. That's because consistency is so important for you to get suggested by YouTube. If you are going to post videos once in a blue moon, then definitely the YouTube algorithm is going to forget about you. Out of sight, out of mind type of thing. So in order for YouTube to recommend or suggest your videos, they should be videos that YouTube has started to promote across the platform. Usually you would find that in your traffic source. Your goal is to get yourself to YouTube search. YouTube search is as good as YouTube recommending your YouTube videos. So YouTube search, it is where basically YouTube will place your videos for people that are searching for a topic that you may be talking about. If people search for that term, for example, how to get your YouTube video suggested by YouTube, hopefully my YouTube video will pop and then they will click, watch, and engage my video. So that's how important YouTube search is. I do want to appear on YouTube search. I do want to get my YouTube videos suggested and recommended by YouTube, because I too am dreaming of blowing up on YouTube, right? All of us are dreaming on blowing up on YouTube at some point. So yes, I do want to appear on YouTube search. Okay, YouTube. Traffic source is what is going to build you to getting suggested on YouTube. Your thumbnail, your title, your description box, as well as your tags will either make or break your YouTube videos. Just make sure that all that is in place when you upload your YouTube videos. Importantly, have your keywords there so that you see how you optimize your YouTube videos. Make sure that you reinforce your title by repeating it in the description box. Usually it will be the first paragraph in your description before you start explaining what your YouTube video is about. And I would advise you that your description box should be at least 500 to 1,000 words. The YouTube algorithm loves that very much. So if you're just going to write one sentence and then fill up your description box with your links and all the other stuff, then you are not basically telling the YouTube algorithm what your YouTube video is about, and it may actually discard your YouTube video because it has no idea what your YouTube video is all about. Also fill up your tags, and then your video will be well on its way to getting suggested by YouTube. Your niche also has the potential of making you blow up on YouTube. Some YouTubers, they know how to go viral all the time that they upload a YouTube video, but for the rest of us, it is tough. Once you go viral, don't expect to go viral again unless your content is a type of content that goes viral every time you upload a video. But there's one thing that you should always know as a YouTuber, especially as a small YouTuber. You are always one video away from a viral video. Always. When that is going to be, you don't know. But at some point in your YouTube career, you are going to go viral. Maybe multiple times. But so it's nice to know that you are one viral video away from going viral on YouTube. You should always fight to get yourself to YouTube search so that you can appear on search results. Whenever people search for a content that you are creating, hopefully your YouTube videos will pop and then they will click and watch your YouTube videos for a long period of time. Hopefully they will also like, comment, share, as well as subscribe to your YouTube channel, not forgetting to click the notification bell, because all these activities help your YouTube channel to blow up on YouTube. YouTube users, whenever you watch a YouTube video, make sure that you watch at least 6 minutes of it, and also make sure that you leave a like, you also comment down below, as well as share the people's video, because you are helping them to grow on YouTube. You help them to get suggested by YouTube so that they will grow and hopefully someday they will make money. So you are doing a great job by clicking and watching other people's videos. So don't click and click off after a minute of watching somebody's video, because you will actually be hurting that person's channel. And finally, again, clicks, watch time, and engagement. Oh, by the way, when I say watch time, I'm talking when a person, after clicking your YouTube video, they stay watching your YouTube video for a long period of time, and in between that, they like, share, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell. That is the activities that get the YouTube algorithm to get excited and pick your videos and start promoting them on the platform. Hopefully start suggesting your YouTube videos across YouTube platform, and that's how you will see yourself blowing up on YouTube. So that is it for this video, how to get your YouTube videos suggested by YouTube. And if this video has added some value to your YouTube journey, then give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to click the notification bell so that you are notified every time I upload a new video. Please share this video far and wide. Thank you for watching, and I look forward in seeing you again in my next video. Goodbye.